Hey guys, it's been a while. Thanks for tuning in. So this video is going to be a quick tutorial on how you could change your drum machine app's tempo instantly in iPad using different app. In this case, we're going to use OnSong app, which I'm going to show you momentarily. But as long as also your drum machine receives MIDI data in terms of tempo information, your app also should be able to handle the same way. This drum machine is right now the Future Drummel. It's by Longbeats, but you could use your own favorite drum machine, like I said, as long as it has MIDI clock in. However, this drum machine is not the best in terms of handling MIDI at all, especially in the tempo and the clock wise. Even in the Ableton link, it just not that good, and you would see momentarily why. But any other drum apps, probably, like for example the Korg iElectribe, when I tried it a long time ago, I don't have it right now, it worked perfectly. And that is one reason actually I switched to KeyStep Pro, to use the KeyStep Pro from Arturia, because I wanted to change tempos instantly. It was tough to do that because for some reason all of these apps they have, as far as I know, you save your projects but you don't have a way of changing the tempo on the fly with the project, which is very important in a live situation. So let's dive into it. Here is the drum machine app. The first thing I would show you in here, it has the MIDI information. In here you should see a similar thing in your drum machine if it has that feature, the MIDI clock in. So in this case I have selected OnSong, my MIDI clock in. And if we look at the OnSong, this is the app that you have your song list you can put with the chords and sheets and stuff. So within each song you can add your tempo information. So if we look at the edit, you could see there is this tempo information here as a data. So let's start the drum machine. As you can see, it's switched to 128. And then go back to, now I'm going to change the song. And the next song I think was 117. As you can hear, it changed the tempo immediately. And this is 70. So it does change, but it's not super smooth. That's the problem. And it has something to do with maybe MIDI offset settings, which I'm not exactly sure why it's doing it. I've tried to set it up with the Audio Buzz 3. That handled it slightly better when I synced Audio Buzz with OnSong, and then Audio Buzz handles the Future Drummer with Ableton link. But that was too much work to set up things. We just didn't want to do that. So as you can see, it's pretty smooth to switch. If I go back to 128 now, tempo. Going back all the way up, higher tempo, it's smoother than dropping the tempo for some reason. And one last thing to show you guys here is that the way that OnSong handles this is, for the first thing you do, for each of your song, you would add your tempo information. And in the settings, you have your MIDI settings. Here in the MIDI settings, you would enable MIDI and then MIDI clock out and then the destination for it. So in this case, I have right now Future Drummer selected. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully this would be helpful to you as well.